Good morning, and welcome. Happy New Year. Welcome to another Momentum Monday, the first Momentum Monday of 2023. And I hope your New Year is off to a great start. So excited to kick it off with you with the first Monday and to not only gain momentum for today, but for the entire year ahead. So we're looking forward to a really exciting 2023. And I hope you are too. And that deserves we have to air horn in the new year. So welcome again to Momentum Monday with me, Emily McHugh, your supercharged coach. And our intention for supercharging is to build sustainable businesses without the burnout, without burning out. And so maximizing your time, maximizing your energy, really supercharging. That's what supercharging is. It's about that equilibrium between time and energy. And so today we're going to talk about my membership journey, a little bit more about the launching of the Supercharge Club, but with a key theme of overcoming discouragement, which is one of the plagues, I think, of entrepreneurship or almost any new endeavor, is that you run the risk of becoming discouraged. So you always have to have mechanisms in place to help you overcome that inevitability along launching any new venture. So, but before we launch into the key tips on how to overcome discouragement, I need to tell you what's happening this week. It's really exciting. It's very exciting. Yes, it is. Yes, I thought you would think so. So the Supercharge Club starts this week, Thursday, January 5th, 2023. And I want to invite you to sign up if you have already signed up. Thank you and welcome, and really supercharged to get going with what we have in store. And so for those of you who don't know, I've been talking about this for the longest time. It's about planning systems. It's a whole planning system for the year. So whether you're new to entrepreneurship or you're just starting, or you already have been an entrepreneur for a while, it's covering the bases. It's that time to reflect on your business throughout the year and to be able to do it with others. So you have accountability, you have a community and networking, and the opportunity to not feel like you're on this journey alone. You're not alone on the entrepreneurial journey, to help you keep focused with tools to keep you focused and not distracted from all the things that can come up. So that is why I launched a Supercharge Club, something I've been wanting to do for years. It's been years in the planning and finally being executed. So if you haven't signed up, sign up right now. Right now, I have the website above, emilymchugh.com/memberships. It's only $7 a month. It's a very low cost, high value membership, and we're starting this Thursday the 5th. So that screenshot it, do the, what do you call it over there, the QR code it, and get yourself into this club, because you will not have any excuse to launch 2023 without. If you always had an idea for starting your business, this is the time. If you have a business and you feel like you could use support, this is the opportunity. It is a great opportunity, so take advantage of it. That's what I encourage you to do. So, and we're also in the club going to talk about how to overcome discouragement. So we're going to launch right into that topic right now. Okay, here we go. Point number 1, and I have the list over on the side, so it's fully in front of you what I'm going to talk about this morning. Having a clear vision is one of the keys to overcoming discouragement, because when you keep your vision in focus, you will know what your goal and your target is, and it allows you to see more clearly. It helps you to see the big picture, because what happens where people get discouraged is where they get caught up in the minutia. They get caught up in the details of, how is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? Oh, this particular hiccup, this tech problem here, and this challenge over there, and they forget the bigger picture. So they lose track of their vision. Their vision gets blurry, and so they kind of get discouraged with the temporary thing that they're caught up with, as opposed to seeing beyond and seeing over the challenge, seeing beyond the challenge. So having that clear vision always in focus right in front of you helps you to get through the inevitable challenges that you face in creating anything new. So when I was starting this membership, I'm like, there's a long list of things to do, a long list of activities. How am I going to do it all? When am I going to do it all? And all these things. And they all need to happen right now. So I had to come to the realization that it was not possible for it all to happen right now. And I have to do the steps that I can take. And as I go forward, then I'll take another step and another step. And everything might not be fully in place exactly how I may want. But I have to show some what they call grace and mercy to yourself in the process. But the key is to start it, get going, get moving, and don't let these hiccups derail you. So having that clear vision makes all the difference. I think so, for sure. And so does the audience. They concur as well. Absolutely. So what's the next thing you need to do? Having the clear plan. Okay, so when you have the plan and you have the checklist and you have the steps that you are to take, then again, you focus on that roadmap. And that roadmap helps you to, again, stick to your vision. It helps you to maintain the clarity. And again, I'm emphasizing the word clear here, because when things are murky and they're unclear is when we tend to falter more. And discouragement can set in. You start to let the negative voices take over your mind. And it is very real. It is very real. I experienced this. It is a constant challenge to overcome voices that play that soundtrack that runs in the back of your head, trying to discourage you from your path. And many of you, you may have family members who don't understand your vision. You may have friends or other people who do not understand what you're trying to do. And you get frustrated trying to explain it to them. You're really wasting your time. Don't spend your time trying to explain yourself to people who don't understand. Just move forward with your vision. They will see it soon enough. They will see it soon enough, because you can't afford to drain your energy. That's one of the key tenets of supercharging. Do not drain your energy, okay? Because you can't afford to have your energy siphoned off by people who don't understand what you're doing. Oh, that's an important one. That's an important one. We need some kind of sound for that. Some kind of sound for that. And actually, the only sound that really counts. You really need to stick on that point for a moment. Okay, so having that clear plan, and that's one of the things in the Supercharge Club that we're going to help you to do, is to understand this planning process so you can embrace the process of the plan and have that support to do it. So having that clear plan makes all the difference. And the third thing that you want to do is have a clear space. Now, what does that mean to have a clear space? A physical space, yes. Your surroundings must be conducive for you to work well. As you can see, I'm still enjoying my holiday season. I want my lights up. They'll probably come down at some point, maybe before next Momentum Monday. But you want to have a space that motivates you, that allows you to think, that you have room to actually get things done, and you don't have things around you that are discouraging you. So, for example, piles of work to do that you keep looking at and you keep wondering, when am I going to get to that pile? And that distracts you from the immediate task at hand. So having that clear space, the clear workspace. The other kind of space you want to have clear is a clear mind space. Yes, get away from the things that are cluttering your mind. Maybe go for a walk, go somewhere else, go change your scenery, go to the park, go somewhere. Just change your environment for a moment. Have a new space so that you have new things to kind of refresh your thoughts, and you're not just focusing on the pile, again, the piles of work sitting in front of you all day. So these techniques help to really make a difference and allow you to not fall into a rut. And if you do, to get out of it quickly, because that's how you move forward and not lose your momentum. So in summary, I want to remind you that if you want to overcome discouragement, you want to have a clear vision, a clear plan, and a clear space. Again, it's right over here so that you can see the list clearly in front of you. I want you to kind of just recite this to yourself, rehearse it to yourself as encouragement that you don't have to sit in that space of discouragement for long, because it's inevitable that you're going to experience it, because you get overwhelmed by all the things you have to do. Like I'm saying to you, in this whole membership journey of mine, I was getting very overwhelmed, and I still am, if I'm truly honest, by the things that you have to take into account and the things that you want to do. And you want to give your members a great experience, a positive experience. And so you're trying to cover the bases and make sure that you do that. So in that process, you're like, oh, am I doing this? Did I do that? Do I remember to do this? And sometimes you can say, oh no, I can't keep up with it all. And you get discouraged. So having that big picture, clear vision, okay, this is for a bigger purpose than my immediate little anxiety attack. Get over that through that vision. Understand you have a plan. It's not like it's a haphazard thing. It's a plan that you've been working on for years. So now it's time to execute it, and having the space to do it, mental space, physical space, to make it happen, to bring it into fruition and just supercharging through it. That's how you overcome discouragement, my people. That's how you overcome it. And so I think that is worthy of that. So as I wrap up today, let me just remind you one more time. Hello. In case you missed it the first time, let me remind you that the Supercharged Club starts on January 5th. Do not miss this opportunity. Do not miss this opportunity to connect with like-minded entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs who are serious and dedicated action takers, looking towards building their business in the most efficient, effective way, sustainable businesses for themselves and their families. This is a multi-generational concept. It will affect generations to come. It's not just about you in the here and now, which it is, clearly, but it goes beyond you. It's the example that you set for your children, for your friends that are looking on, that, hey, this is someone who's taking action. They're not just talking all the time about what they think they want to do, but they're actually doing it. And so that's what this whole Supercharged Club is designed to do, to help you do that thing you've been talking about for the longest time, putting it off. Potentially, some of you, others are taking the action and just want the support along the way. So wherever you are on your entrepreneurial journey or your entrepreneurial trajectory, know that this is designed for that purpose, to support and encourage and to hold you accountable, by the way, to hold you accountable to your goals, to what you said you're going to do, and say, hey, are you doing that? Or do you need some help doing it? Or you need some feedback on maybe how you could do it a different way. So that is the goal of this community, so that entrepreneurs are not alone on their journey, because it can be a lonely place when you're just trying to figure out everything on your own. This is a place where you can come and kind of throw some ideas around, and people can give you some thoughts and also support you as you go forward in your respective vision for your business and what you want to do. So I am very, very excited to get started with this, and I hope you are too. And again, if you're not a member of, I have a lot of this stuff in my free Facebook group. I'm putting up the promotions and stuff, Supercharged with Emily. But to join the club, go to emilymchugh.com/memberships with an S. And as again, it's right up there. Screenshot this, what you're looking at. Join the Supercharged Club. QR code is right here. Subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube, and set those notifications to know when I'm coming on Momentum Mondays, so that you can stay supercharged for your entrepreneurial journey. So until next time, stay supercharged, and thank you for watching. Bye. See you Thursday. We have to leave with the sounds. The sounds. All of the sounds. All of them coming out today. Bye.